Hello, guys. Mr. Dalton here. I want to say my apologizes to the noise from the background. It's supposed to be my air conditioner. Man, it works. The second of all, going to say that this video has been ordered by Rose. If you don't know what she is, she's supposed to be another friend of Maisie's. In fact, I'm starting to be friends with her too. So, Rose, if you're watching this, well, you're in luck. I did just like what you said. So, let's get started. When Lightbulb and Rose were walking around, then all of a sudden they saw that Caillou. He said, "Hi, Rosie, and hi, Lightbulb. What's up? My name's not Rosie, Caillou. I'm Rose." But then Rose had an idea. Instead of, she started to decide to talk to Lightbulb. All right, Lightbulb, listen to me. How about you shine bright as you can until a Caillou melts off? Understand? Yes, ma'am. I will. But then when Lightbulb was shining bright as he can, and including Rose had her sunglasses on for her not to melt. Then Caillou was starting to melt like a skeleton. Then he's starting to drool out, and his skin is starting to melt off like the Indiana Jones movie. If you can see closely, that's supposed to be eyeballs. I know that's gross. You do not look at it if you do not want to. But I got some details for the skeleton, and I never seen Caillou as a skeleton, so it's kind of funny. He's saying like, like the movie scene Indiana Jones, right? Kind of nice reference. Well done, Lightbulb. I'm so proud of you melting Caillou off. And also, I don't know if you can see, but Lightbulb had his hands like that. So don't even think about it touching touching his jaw. Okay. Also, Rose, if you see the character Candle, I was thinking for another character for Lightbulb because I'm wicked into 1700s, and Lightbulbs weren't invented since 1878. So that's more 100 years later since 1700s. So I was thinking for Kendall should be friends with Lightbulb, or should it be his not identical twin brother? Oh, speaking of the 1700s, I did a remastered of something. It's supposed to be scratching Grounder and I started to go to a time travel machine, like a time travel clock thing. And this is supposed to be my old drawing back in 2019. Man, I have sure come along. So this is supposed to be the year 2029. And then all of a sudden, we started to flip it. Then all of a sudden, we were redcoats, but the Continental Army started to fire their muskets. But this is the remaster. So what do you think? Alright, man, I can't wait. Grounder, Scratch, I want to let you know that if you look above, that's supposed to be my timer thing. I mean, time travel thing. When you flip it, it goes to you any year you want. And I'm thinking to go to the year 1776. Ooh, Tony, that's a million years ago. No, Grounder, it's 245 years ago, 1776. So let's go. So Mr. Dolphin, Grounder, and Scratch started to warp into a ginormous time travel thing, and then they went into the year 1776. Well, they thought it was going to be peace because they saw some redcoats. The redcoats are about to fire their muskets at them, and Scratch and Grounder did not know what to do. Should they, what's the smart thing to do? Run away? Or flip that thing back to the year 2021? I think that's back to the year 2021 is a smart idea instead of retreat, because if you run, you may get shot too. So that's quite about it. What do you think, guys? So this supposed to be the hat, the wig, the musket, Now, Macy, I don't know if you know about this, or you too, Rose, but musket is supposed to be an old kind of gun that you fire with. That I'll tell you. So it only takes one bullet. No, I'm not kid. I'm not joking. One bullet. Well, first it takes a long time to load. So like you have a little pouch falling with musket balls. That's their bullets. And then you start to load it up with gunpowder, and you start to click that. When you start to click that little notch thing, and it fires, but just one time, and you have to do it real quick until, or else the redcoats will shoot you. It's like, what if you try to hurry up so fast, but the redcoats just got you? So that's an awful way. But even worse, the way how they fight back in the Revolutionary War is they have to do it in a horizontal line, like you have to do a straight line with that. What an awful way to fight, especially with a musket, that especially with a gun or rifle with one bullet. Also, if you're wondering what that sharp thing is for, the sharp thing is called the bayonet. The bayonet is for stabbing. Yeah. So Macy and you too, Rose. Revolutionary War. It is brutal and it's bloody. Yeah, very disgusting and very blood. Like, yeah, a lot of blood. But I'm not going to add you the screen blood, okay? And you two do not take this down or make this age restricted. It's just one thing, okay? Jeez. So, now guys, that's quite about it of my sketches. Man, I sure have come along. If you're wondering about that moment of scratching ground in 1959, it's where the year, Hawaii became a state. I don't know why, but I just made it up. So that's quite about my drawings. I sure have come along. Oof! Oh yeah, Maisie, if you're wondering when I'll do your gratulation, sure thing, I'll do your graduation sketch, but I had to think of ideas. Also, Morales 9, I like to say thank you for 100 subscribers. I also wanted to let you know something that I'm still working on it. If you're wondering, Morales 9, if you are watching this, if you're wondering about my idea, well, remember that order that you told me about doing a Caillou version of him ruining you and Pink Diamond from Steven Universe's wedding, right? Well, it turns out I have one thing is down. I know it's a lot to do, and this is supposed to be an old version, but I was thinking to do a very... You'll see, but this is supposed to be an this is supposed to be a first shot and first storyboard about the church. It's supposed to be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which is just shot a little reference from there, from the Communist Constitution. So that's quite about it, Rose. I'm glad you like it. And also, I'll see you the next time. By the way, before I go, Macy, do you remember this old sketch I used to do back in January 4th, 2021? No. Yeah, January 2021. So it's kind of funny looking. It's supposed to be me saying, "Get him." It's robotic. We beat him up so hard, including the Paw Patrol, because he was being mean to the pups, and then he wanted to pay him a lesson. So that's quite about it, okay? I know I'm talking fast and I know I'm cringy, but I'm not that, okay? I'm just trying to show you and explain the news, okay? So yeah. I want to say, put your finger off if you like this video, send it to your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I think I should change another ending. But anyway, I'll see ya soon. Anyway, bye.